I know they kind of tried to prep us on how much media we would have and how many people and like just everybody, but it's been really cool and it hasn't been super stressful yet, so I'm excited, but it's been really cool so far.
Volleyball did kind of prepare you for this, as far as all the hype that was surrounding it?
A little bit, but in a different way. You know, just it was just Nebraska, like all of our fans, but I would say a little bit, just like the people, the media, everything, yeah, for sure.
What was the welcome like at the airport last night?
It was a little overwhelming, but it was we didn't know that was happening. So it was pretty cool just to see the little girls there. Club volleyball players came, and it was a nice welcome, especially to get off the plane and see all the support we had. It was really cool.
How do you feel like you guys are handling the riffraff so far?
I think pretty good. We're just trying to stay together and just stay as a team and focus on us. So I think we'll continue to do that, and it hasn't come up yet, but I think we'll just continue to stick together.
What has impressed you most when watching play ball film?
Olivia and Tori, they're two of my good friends, so I have to say them. They're great volleyball players, great people, so I'm excited to play them, but they're obviously super impressive freshmen, and I'm excited to play them.
So when did you play with them?
So I played with both of them at USA around a year and a half, 2 years ago, so I've stayed in touch with both of them over the years, but they're two of my great friends, so I'm excited to see them. Playing against them will be a little weird just because I've only played with them in a different atmosphere, but they're great players, and I know they'll bring in their best shot. So.
What have Lexi, Lindsay, and Allie told you about the last time in the Final Four taking on Pitt in the semifinal?
Well, the last time I heard about it was they were just complaining about how late their game started, just because I know it started at like 10 or 11 o'clock. But, you know, they said it's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of hype around it. There's nerves. But, you know, they're trying to keep us on track and just keep us settled in.
Harper, what has impressed you most about her in this year playing alongside her?
I mean, I'm going to say this every time, but me and Bergen have played together before, and she's just great at adjusting. And we always say that great ones adjust, and I'd say she does the best at that. And setting is a hard job mentally and physically, so I think just for her to be able to stay steady like she always does is really important for our team just to have our success. But I think just as a person, she does a great job of knowing what we all need as people and as players.
You guys are both All-Americans today. How cool is that?
Very cool. Very cool. But, I mean, I'm super proud of her and Lexi and Merritt, too. But, I mean, I expected that for Bergen and just the other three, too. So, super proud of us. But anybody on our team could have been an All-American.
What did it mean to you to hear that?
Not a lot, just because that's been one of my goals. And like I said, like I expect that of myself, and that's one of my goals. So, like I said, like anybody on our team could be an All-American, and we wouldn't be able to get that award and get that recognition without everybody else on our team. So I have to give the kudos to the team for that.
You guys were practicing when it came out, so was it just like on your phone when you like went back into the locker room, or how'd you find out?
Instagram. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. Coach did mention a little bit of it last night, so we kind of had a little prep of it, but yeah, I saw that on Instagram like an hour ago.
What have you?
Kind of locked in.
Say that again?
How do you stay locked in when the lights are going to be this bright in a kind of full arena?
I think our captains and our upperclassmen, they, like I said, like they've been here before, so they know the feeling and everything. But I think having their guidance and having their eyes, because they've been here before, so they know how it feels. So I think just leading in their footsteps and trusting what they say and trusting what they do.
What have you seen from Allie being able to step up, especially in the last part of the season?
Yeah, Allie's one of my best friends, and she's gone through a lot, like from playing and going back and forth and everything. So I'm just really proud of how she's gained her confidence, just because you have to play with confidence, you know. We all know that, and I think over the past couple months, she's really gained that, and it's amazing to see how well she's doing, just because we've all wanted that for her for so long. So it's really nice to see her have all the confidence she needs, and she's been amazing the past couple months.
In the spot she's in, she gets a lot of tough sets. How do you see her kind of handle those?
I mean, in practice, we work on those balls all the time, so we practice how we play, and we get those balls in practice. Coach makes us do those all the time, serve and pass, everything. But yeah, just reps and trusting your training.
Tomorrow's going to be the top two defenses in the country. How much pride do you guys?
Oh, I didn't know that.
there you go.
Yeah.
How much pride do you guys take?
I'm sure it'll be a battle, but I mean, Lexi's a great defender, and we have Lainey back there. Obviously, she makes some amazing plays, but I didn't know that, so I'm sure it'll be a battle.
With that, there's going to be a lot of rallies. What is the key to winning a rally?
I would say staying disciplined, and I feel like recently that's something we've been pushing to do, because we felt like in our last couple games we were losing the long rallies. So I think, especially obviously this week, it's going to be really important just to stay disciplined in those long rallies and stay disciplined on the little plays and easy plays.
How does playing Arkansas last time kind of help you? They have a really good defense, and there were a lot of long rallies.
Yeah, we talked about how scrappy they were going to be and how many touches and how many balls they were going to get up. And obviously you can't really understand it until you go and do it and they're getting the balls up and you're like dying on the court. But I think it's a good prep for us just because good teams are going to scrap, good teams are going to make plays like that. So it was a good start for us just to get used to what we're going to see here.
One of the loudest players at practice today was Lindsay.
Yeah.
Just what's it been like watching her come back from a pretty tough injury to now she's back at practice, and who knows if she'll play this weekend, but just her being around and being vocal.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was hard on her, and obviously you could tell just by the way that she had to overcome all that stuff. But I think she's done a great job of still staying involved. Like, she's at every practice, she's at every game with us, and she's always on the sideline. And her, Lainey, and Becca are probably the 3 loudest on the team, so she never shied away from that when she was hurt. She was always at practice, always on the sideline with us. So she's been a great teammate throughout all of it, but we're trying to give that back to her just because it's been super hard.